Finding new clients as a freelancer gets less torturous when you make it a routine, a daily practice of 5 minutes every workday dedicated to networking, applying to freelance projects, pitching yourself to potential opportunities. And this can all happen by investing a few minutes every day at the beginning of the day, end of the day, doesn't really matter, where you're making incremental progress on landing a new opportunity. So 5 minutes a day isn't enough time to, fully draft a pitch maybe and do the necessary research to make sure you're personalizing it. But 5 minutes a day is enough time to find an opportunity worth pitching yourself for, doing research on the company and the contact, starting to draft the pitch to this potential client. And each day you're making progress on those tasks so that by the end of the week, you've at least sent one, complete, well thought out pitch to land a potential client. Sometimes if you're finding a freelance project on a marketplace, the application process, or sharing examples of your work, or maybe even submitting a resume in some circumstances might take you far longer than 5 minutes. But what if you work on it every day for a few minutes, completing progress towards the application, so that by the end of the week you've submitted one, fully vetted application for the opportunity. I find that freelancers try to avoid the business development, sales, marketing side of building their practices sometimes because it's hard to put yourself out there. There's a lot of rejections. You'll spend all this time writing a proposal and then it falls through, or the client says, sorry, we changed directions. And that's just the nature of the game. But when it's a bad thing is when you're not paying attention to it at all. You're not prioritizing it amongst your mix as a freelancer, and then waiting until you have a gap in work and then rushing and scurrying about and trying to land new clients, new opportunities. What the better approach is making it a part of your daily routine of putting yourself out there, networking with other freelancers, applying to projects, pitching projects, creating a proposal for a new opportunity. By making it a routine, it'll become routine to land some of these clients and get some of these opportunities, and it'll become routine, unfortunately, that some of them are not going to work out. You're going to get some no's, and that's okay too. It's just part of the ongoing process that you just cannot ignore. So that's how it works, is making sure it's less stressful by turning client outreach into a daily routine.